Welcome to Death Valley, and it was a fitting name today, guys. This is the latest Mizzou Minute. I'm Tod Palmer, beat writer for the Kansas City Star. This is Alec Lewis, the Star's intern, and we are both here in Baton Rouge. And things got ugly tonight. Missouri lost 42-7. Leonard Fournette didn't play. It didn't matter. Darius Geis went nuts. 17 carries for 163 yards and 3 touchdowns. And really his 42-yard touchdown in the first quarter just carving through the Missouri defense, leaving a trail of missed tackles in his wake and then outrunning the team. Kind of encapsulated the whole game. Missouri was beaten badly up front on both sides of the football, and it really wasn't competitive today.
Not at all. I mean, you mentioned Darius Geis. I think you referenced in the first half saying he looked kind of like Reggie Bush back in his USC days. But, I mean, no, he was slicing and dicing his way through Mizzou's defense the entire night. I think they ended up running for 410 yards.
418.
18 yards and 6 touchdowns. So, yeah, I mean, for Missouri, it was definitely a struggle all night long.
You know, and there was a lot of talk about what is LSU going to do on offense. And really, they didn't do that much different, except they spread the field a lot more, which created more running lanes. It spread Missouri out a little bit, and Missouri's had trouble tackling a lot of time in a lot of games this year. It was an issue again tonight. They now have the bye week to focus on that. You know, we knew this was going to be the toughest game of the season so far for the offensive line. It was. They held up okay. They still struggle to run the football. 77 yards on 22 carries today. Gave up only 2 sacks, though. But, you know, Drew Lock, I think he finished 17 of 37 for, 167 yards. No touchdowns, though, although he caught one. And he did throw an interception on just what he even admitted after the game was a terrible, terrible throw. Not a lot of bright points to even look at from this team, other than maybe Corey Fatoni.
Yeah, I mean, I think Corey seemed to be just in midseason form out there. But I
44 yards a kick, 6 of 8 downed inside the 20. But that's it. And when you're talking about the punter being your bright spot, it's not a good game.
Yeah, never. I mean, Paul Adams said after the game, offensive lineman said he was embarrassed, and I think Barry Odom seemed to feel that way too. So yeah, for Missouri, definitely not the best performance tonight at all.
The good news is Missouri doesn't have to come back to Death Valley for 12 years unless they change the schedule. But as the schedule is formulated right now, don't have to worry about this one for 12 more years. So it was a painful night, but Missouri's going to try to regroup and get ready for Florida on October 15th. Keep coming back to kansascity.com, and we'll write about whatever we can during the bye week.